Hey everyone, welcome back to IteariTV. My name is Iteri. This is going to be a really fun Dollar Tree video where I show you 22 items I believe are worth purchasing for your craft and journaling needs. So let's jump right into it. I have numbered them. They are in no specific order of importance. They're just what I found in my stash as quickly as I could find them, and I just numbered them to keep me on track. Okay, so number 1 and number 2 go together. They are the stamp blocks and actual stamps. Now, I am a llama lover, so I'm a cartoon llama lover, not a real life llama lover. If you've been following me on any of my channels, you know that I really love cute cartoon llamas. So this is my favorite set of llama stamps from Dollar Tree. I have purchased this one, and then a lot of people have actually sent me this same stamp set in Happy Mail, so I have a few extras of this one. And the stamping blocks. This was a huge find for me when I was starting to look into stamping and trying to figure out how to even stamp with these clear stamps, because I didn't understand the process, and I was at the beginning of my crafting journey. So when I was asking about clear stamps on YouTube, when I was doing some of my first hauls, everyone kept telling me, go to Dollar Tree, get you a stamping block. Get you a stamping block from Dollar Tree because they're cheap. And if you can find these stamping blocks, either one of these, they are completely worth it. I have multiples of these now. I've also purchased larger stamping blocks since I've gotten more comfortable with doing stamping and crafting. And so these are the first 2 items that I highly, highly recommend you put in your stash. Dollar Tree usually has a lot of different stamp types, but I have had to shop around different stores in different states and cities to find a lot of these items. So just keep that in mind. Everything is usually not found at one Dollar Tree. Number 3, these transparent sticky notes. So these are just 2 examples of the transparent sticky notes. They have a bunch of different colors. I just pulled 2 that were easy for me to pull from my stash. These are blue, and this is a blue one and then a green one. The pretty dark blue and the pretty dark green. And they are transparent. See, they're literally showing you, they have this piece of paper underneath the sticky note, and you can see that it's transparent. And I just love this for journaling and really whatever you want to do with them, but I think they would be really neat to use in your creative journaling. And there's a pink sticky pad that I have. I love the pink one. I couldn't find it. I think there's a purple one as well. If you can find these, definitely add them to your Dollar Tree stash. Number 4, where's my number 4? Okay, stickers, just stickers in general. So my number 4 is Dollar Tree stickers. I'm seeing a lot less Dollar Tree stickers than I originally did, like in that crafting aisle. I have not had to purchase Dollar Tree stickers myself because so many of my new crafty friends who are subscribed to this channel, you guys have sent me so many stickers, y'all. Like, I don't ever buy Dollar Tree stickers in Dollar Tree anymore because y'all have just sent me so many from your stash, and I am so grateful for you. So I usually just don't buy stickers when I go in there because I have them. I have the current stickers, and then I have some of the older stickers that you don't see anymore because you guys have sent them to me, and I love you so much for that. But I did purchase this particular sticker myself. I wanted to show this one because this is one of my favorite Dollar Tree stickers. The astronaut doing the DJ, the music, probably in space, having a space party. They show that you can put this on your laptop. I plan to put this on a water bottle at least. I have a few of these now. These are always in Dollar Tree, and you should be able to find them. They also have a robot one. I think it's a robot. I have that one too. But this is one of my favorite Dollar Tree stickers. So, go to Dollar Tree, look around for the stickers, look in the teacher aisle. The teacher aisle seems to have more stickers lately than the original craft aisle used to. So make sure you're going to that teacher aisle because this was also found in the teacher aisle. Okay. So that was what, number 4. Number 5, rub-ons. This is something I haven't seen in a while in my Dollar Tree. I did a video where I customized a journal using rub-ons, and a subscriber of mine told me, she was like, hey, I know you want to use rub-ons for your black journal next. Dollar Tree has some white rub-ons that you may be able to find. And I realized I already had them in my stash. I had completely forgotten about them. So I do plan to do another journal customization video where I'm using rub-ons to customize my all black journal. And I plan to use these Dollar Tree rub-ons. These are white, so they're going to show up perfectly on black, and these as well. The air balloons. I'm probably just going to mix all of these. It doesn't matter if they don't go together. They're going to go together on that journal. I'm going to mix them all. I do have a few more of the llamas. I have quite a few of these llamas rub-ons, and I actually have not seen them since I purchased them. So if you're still seeing rub-ons in your Dollar Tree, let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you're seeing these same ones repeated or if you're seeing new ones. They are definitely a must-have for your craft stash. And most of these items were $1.25. So number 6, another one of my favorites, are these coin envelopes. I have a video that I want to do decorating these coin envelopes. I want to use rub-ons to decorate these too. I'm like on a rub-on kick. I freaking love rub-ons right now. And I just love playing with them. So I want to decorate these with rub-ons and probably embellishments. But these are great for junk journaling and putting in your journals. You can get the 15, the larger size, and then the 20 smaller size. And I just love these. I love these pocket envelopes. I mean, you just can't beat them for $1.25. So I would say these are a must-have for your journaling needs. Number 7, playing cards. So a lot of people love using playing cards in their journals for different things. You can make them in the pockets. You can embellish them. And I wasn't crazy about a lot of the playing cards that I was seeing in Dollar Tree, so I hadn't picked any up until I saw the Crazy Apes and the old mermaid. And I love the older lady mermaid. She's one of my favorite little cartoon characters. And I love these Crazy Apes cards. I did flip through these in a previous haul, but I will sort of give you a peek of these Crazy Apes here. This is how the front of the cards look, and this is how the backs of these cards look. I love how bright and beautiful these cards are, the colors, and you can cut these apes out and use them as icons, back them with harder cardstock, or make them kind of pop out in a 3D way using double-sided tape in your journals. You can just do so many things with these cards in your journals. I didn't buy these to, of course, play the Crazy Apes game, but I did buy these to use to journal. You can also just use these for what they're used for, which is helping your kids learn different things. But this is like one of my favorite characters here, this old mermaid. And I'm definitely a nautical person, so I love all these undersea creatures, especially the sea turtle. I love these seahorses. Seahorses are one of my favorite underwater characters as well. And so if you can find these 2 particular card sets, I think they're absolutely worth it for your journaling. So that's number 7. And I'll have to put these up later. Always frustrating when things are sitting out all over the place on your table. So let's go to number 8, which are some of my favorite coloring books that I was able to finally find in Dollar Tree. I was not able to find these in my local city. I had to go to multiple different cities to find these. A couple of these I think I found in Florida. I was just not having luck finding these. So this Totally Bubble Tea one is my favorite by Kaleidoscope, and they come with stickers in the front. These Kaleidoscope coloring books in the same sort of type of coloring book can be found at Walmart, and they are double-sided at Walmart, but the pages are a little bit thicker than Dollar Tree. These are from Dollar Tree, but they do have other versions of these from Walmart that I also have purchased. The paper is a little bit higher quality. But what I love about these from Dollar Tree is you're still getting that white coloring book paper. It's not that pale old school coloring paper that you would normally see. So you're still getting that pretty white coloring book paper. Y'all look how cute this is. If you can find these, you're really lucky, because I had to go from city to city and into different states. You have the Totally Magical one with the unicorns and the stickers in the front, and then the pages. And coloring book pages are great for using for journaling backgrounds. You can cover envelopes and other things with coloring book pages. I like to cover envelopes and coloring book pages. I like to use a lot of pre-colored coloring book pages for that. I have videos on that in my crafty projects playlist, so go over there and look at that. This is Totally Cute Kawaii, a coloring book. Look at these little turtles. And they have the white pages as well. Oh, that's so cute. Look at that penguin and that cake. So you can just use, like, you could tear this whole page out and use it as a journal cover, like glue it on top of a journal and you have your own journal cover. You can laminate these pages. I love coloring book pages because the options are limitless of what you can do with these pages. There's also a totally kawaii with the stickers in the front, and then these pages as well. Look at that narwhal. That is the cutest little thing. And then the bubble tea. I believe there's a foods one that I also have that I didn't pull, that was not with these. I think there's a foods one that you can find at Dollar Tree, but it's rare. I had to find that one when I was in Florida. Okay, what are we on? What number did I say, y'all? 8. So number 9. Y'all. I am obsessed with these. Okay, these candy storage boxes. Oh my heavenly stars. So they're, when they put these out in the summer, I loved the idea of this. And they have a flamingo and they have a pineapple, but the popsicles are my favorite because of how they open and how flat they are. And you guys know I've been into bedazzling things, and I bedazzled a couple of these already. I'm planning to bedazzle more. And they open and I have beads in them. So imagine packaging this and putting this in Happy Mail and giving some of these pretty little beads away. I bedazzled them using that E6000 glue, which there's some glue still showing on there, but that's okay. And these little flat back capybara charms that I broke off of hair bows that I purchased from TJ Maxx. And I used some leftover toy pieces from some of my blind box hauls. I just grabbed whatever I had, and of course I had a lot of gems. And y'all, this was one of the most fun projects ever. I'll link that video in the description below. I just recently did that video on the channel, so I'm planning to do that for all of these. I'm just gonna sit down and do it. I don't know if it's gonna all be capybara. It probably will all be capybara since I started with capybara, but I love those for customization and for any projects. Number 10, if you can find them, these aesthetic wall collage kits. So these came out, my first time seeing them was this year, and I absolutely love these. So you can get the fun food ones. You can get the pastel preppy version, or you can get the good vibes version. And all of them are really pretty. We'll flip through the pastels really quickly. They're a little bit glossy on the front. I know a lot of people really loved the pastel version when people started seeing these and hauling them because of the bows. And bows are a big deal right now. This has the butterflies. I know a lot of people love butterflies. The cherries. I know a lot of people love cherries. So I know that this particular pack was a favorite amongst us who were hauling these items. Those bows are really cute. I love these 2 bow pages. The strawberries. I've been big on strawberries lately. All the fruits lately. See good in all things. So if you can find these in Dollar Tree, definitely get them. I have not actually seen these in my local Dollar Tree lately. When I go to different cities, I see them sometimes, which happens to just always be the case. When I'm in a different city, or especially in a different state, I'll see things that I don't see often in my local Dollar Tree. So definitely get those if you see them. Number 11, something I didn't see till I went to Florida. My local Dollar Tree may have it now, but is this sketch coloring book. Y'all, I love this sketch coloring book. The animals in this are so regal looking, and it's already pre-shaded. So I'm not even going to color this. I'm going to use this as journaling and maybe put coloring around it, or maybe put it on top of paper that's colored in a bright way for the contrast. And you have the perforated line here that rips. I purchased 2 of these when I saw them in Florida because I didn't know if I would see them again. And this is how it looks. Look at that. The cheetahs and the leopards, the lion, all the safari creatures. Man, look at that. I mean, journaling with these would be a dream. And the paper is a nice, thick sort of cardstock. Not too thick, not too thin, but definitely not thin. This paper is not thin. and it's a smooth finish on top of the paper. Can you imagine using this as like a bookmark, cutting this out, and this is your bookmark, poking a hole at the top and putting a tassel? It's like the perfect length of a bookmark. You can even just keep this like this is here and decorate this and create a flip book from this and put other little scraps and stuff on it. I don't know. You can just do so much with this. It's $1.50. So if you see this, definitely get this. I purchased 2 of those. Number 12, another hard to find for me. This was hard for me to find in North Carolina. I did not find it until I went to Florida. It's the mixed media paper. I think it's in my local Dollar Tree now. I have to go back and see, but it took a while for me to get it. It's 60 sheets, and I love mixed media paper. I have so many books of mixed media paper because I like doing swatching and just different, just scratch swatching and coloring, and I like to just grab some paper that's beside me, and I like the thickness of it because it can handle most of any type of marker or medium. And I love that this one has a spiral. And so this would be a perfect book to use for journaling and to change the cover, add some dangles to the side, and just keep it as it is and use it for journaling, or use it as scratch paper to color and draw on because you have your perforated line. You cannot beat this for $1.50 or $1.25, however much it was. And then in accordance with that, number 13 is another one I had to find when I went to Florida. And I don't think I've seen this in my local Dollar Tree still, but it's the watercolor paper. It's acid-free weight. This is an 8x10, y'all. This paper is thick, 24 sheets, and this paper is very thick. I was very pleasantly surprised at the quality of this when I purchased this. If you can find this at Dollar Tree, you need to get it. It is very, very worth the price. I only got one because I have multiple types of watercolor paper and mixed media paper that I've purchased other places, but I could not pass that up there. So where are we at? Where did I say? 13. So we're at 14. 14, these beads, okay? So this container did not come from Dollar Tree, but these beads did. And these beads I have not seen in any of my local Dollar Trees in North Carolina, okay? Not the ones that I just go to that's quick for me to go to. There may be these beads in other cities in North Carolina, but I had to find these when I was in Florida, and I bought every single pack that I saw when I was in Florida. These are silicone. Silicone beads can be very expensive, and it was like $1.25 for at least like, I think it was over 5 beads in there, 5 or more beads. And I love these sherbet colors. These are some of my favorite beads, and I found them at the one and only Dollar Tree. So I would highly recommend, if you see these should be in your craft stash. Number 15 and 16 for my diamond painting lovers or my bedazzling lovers. This craft box is number 15, the crafting container itself. The crafting container comes with these miniature containers. These are perfect for your leftover drills or when you're kitting up a small kit. If you're a diamond painter, you know what I'm talking about. Follow me on Praise Shop Cruise. Go over there and subscribe if you're not already. I do a lot of my diamond painting kits and unboxings and just my whole diamond painting experience over there. So this container comes with these 9 small containers. I absolutely love these. I have a ton of these containers. And then the gems on the inside that's number 16. So these cool mosaic gems I was able to find some in my local Dollar Trees, some in Dollar Trees across cities, and there's different versions, different colorways of these. I just have a few of the colorways in here, but every time I see them, I purchase them, especially if I see a new colorway, and they're great to use for bedazzling. I believe they have a sticky backing on them already that you can rip off, but Dollar Tree also has other, like, what do you call it, bedazzling type of pieces that look like these mosaics, like different gems and things. So when you see them, pick them up. They are absolutely worth it. But these mosaic ones are heavy. They're very, very good quality, and I would highly recommend them if you see them in your Dollar Tree. Okay, so that's 15 and 16. 17, this container that's great for a bead container. I've been heavy on beads lately. I just been loving buying beads. I've just been loving it. This is a hardware storage case container. You will find this in the hardware aisle of Dollar Tree, the automotive aisle where they have like the car cleaning items. And I love this container because the sections don't move. They're unmovable, which I've found is best for beads for me. At first I was buying containers with the removable sections, and I realized I don't like that for beads. So I like for my containers to have the unmovable sections, and it has this grip right here that's easy to grip. This part here that makes it a little different. So I have a few of these now, and I highly recommend them for bead storage if you don't have them. Are we on 18? 18. So 18, this vellum envelope is from Ollies, but what's inside this vellum envelope are these. You see how this snaps? I love this. This feels so high end, but all you have to do is just stick them down, and it makes any envelope like so high end to me. So you can buy packs of these at Dollar Tree for $1.25, I believe. And I have a few packs of these, and I pick them up every time I go in. But I love the thought of putting these on your envelopes and snapping them together. And it just takes your envelope to a different level to me. So these are a must-have for your craft room. Must-have. Number 19, the decals, the wall decals. So Hobby Lobby always has a ton of wall decals. I pulled 2 of the bows because I don't see the bows as often anymore. I found these bows when I was in Florida, and I hadn't seen them in my local Dollar Tree at that time. They may be in my local Dollar Tree now, but I love these bow decals. And you don't have to use them on the wall like they're showing. You can use them on your cups, on any more specialized like surface, or you can use them for journaling. And I think these are the most beautiful, especially these bows. So definitely get you some of those decals. Usually these are on the end caps at Dollar Tree. You see these on the end caps of the craft aisle. What are we on? Was that 19? 19. Okay. Number 20. Diamond paintings. So I wanted to show you a variety of different diamond paintings that you may see because the packaging is a little different. They can look a little different. I have all of the different varieties of diamond paintings that I've been seeing lately in Dollar Tree. And people are gifting me, you guys have gifted me Dollar Tree diamond paintings. I don't need any more. Thank you. But you can either see one that looks like this, the gem canvas painting in the box, and it comes like this. Okay. You may see the coasters. The first diamond painting I ever did, I believe, was the Dollar Tree coasters. And when I did one coaster, I was hooked. I would say if you are a beginner diamond painter or you're looking into getting into it, start with one of the $1.25 coasters. And it comes with the whole kit. All of these Dollar Tree kits come with the entire kit with the wax, the stylus, the boat, and the gems. And it shows you in very clear instructions how to diamond paint. Okay, so you can get this one. And these are some more recent ones that we've been seeing. The diamond painting sheet, a more recent design. This is one of my favorites, the beach one with the chairs. And this too comes with the boat, the stylus, and the gems. So I love diamond painting. It's my favorite craft. I don't consider myself a paper crafter. I consider myself a diamond painter. Okay, I'm very serious about it. I love it. I love being a diamond painter. Number 21, a very, very hard to find item. I did end up finding this in North Carolina, but I had to go to a far out city. Okay, and I still have not seen these show up in my local Dollar Tree. All right, so you have the plants and the travel. These are coloring bookmarks. And they are so worth your time if you find them. They're a bit glossy on the front, so you have to be careful with what you color with these. But this is a rare find that if you find, you're lucky. These don't show up in every Dollar Tree, especially in North Carolina. And when I first saw these start popping up on YouTube, I started asking the employees at Dollar Tree about them in my area, and no one knew what I was talking about. No one had seen them. So if you see these, you are very lucky to have found these items, these bookmarks. And last but not least, number 22, Fabri-Tac. So Fabri-Tac is a permanent fabric adhesive. I love that Dollar Tree is selling glue like this. You don't have to go to a Michael's or a Hobby Lobby. You can get Fabri-Tac right at Dollar Tree, and it glues down fabric. I have a few of these when I was playing around with some things in some journals when I was first starting out. So it bonds fabrics, lace, glass, leather, wood, trims, and more. Love this. And that's number 22. Now, of course, there are tons more items in Dollar Tree. You know, I only cracked the surface. You guys shop at Dollar Tree, you know. So if there are some other items that you swear by and you live by that are in Dollar Tree that you love to keep in your stash, let us know what they are in the comments. These are some of my favorites. You know, I could have kept pulling and pulling from my stash, but I had to stop myself. I had to stop myself because it just would have kept going on forever and ever. But I have a love-hate relationship with Dollar Tree with their pricing system. It's not like it used to be, but they still have some of the best deals as far as crafting over other stores. So I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching. Let me know if any of these items are your favorites, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.